Hi, my name is Ann Ross. What I'm going to do today is do a quick tutorial, and I just want to let you know I'm not a professional by no means. I just wanted to hop on real quick and do a really quick video on what I do as far as skincare and makeup. I've already cleansed my face, and I just added a little bit of Unique's Glorious base primer, which is really awesome stuff. I moisturize my face every single day, and what I've been using for like 6 years now is called ROC cream. And like I said, you don't have to follow anything that I do because I'm definitely not a professional. I just wanted to do something to kind of pass the time away and maybe share a minute with everybody else. What I'm going to do is use a foundation and concealer palette from Lime Life. These by Lancome. These Alcone, I'm sorry. This is one of the best palettes, foundation palettes. It's a little bit on the pricey side, but you get what you pay for, and it lasts. I probably have had this 6 months, and I still have some product left. As you can see, I've used it a lot. What I'm going to do is go into my concealer, and I usually use my fingers for this one because I don't have a beauty blender. I kind of cut mine up. Tried to use it for something else, and then it didn't quite work with what I wanted it to do at the time, but this stuff is really good to cover up your bags. And right here, in this little part right here, is concealer for the rest of your face. Like if you have any red blotchy areas or anything like that, you can kind of use this to like blot out your pink and red areas that you might have. All right, so now that I have the concealer part done, what I usually do now is cover my cover my face in foundation, and I have really taken a liking to Unique's their foundation spray that they're in an aerosol bottle. This color is organza, and this stuff is amazing. You can't get it very often, so you have to meet up with somebody that sells this stuff, and it's worth the money. So just a couple of sprays on each on my kabuki brush, and I want to just kind of bounce around, especially under my eye area. This stuff covers really quite amazingly, actually. I don't know if you can see side-by-side comparison where this has foundation on it, and this side not so much. It is a buildable coverage, so you can apply as much as you want. So I'm using a bunch of different products today just because I use what I have on hand. But I can tell you that I've used a lot of different products, and Younique Makeup has some awesome products. But if you want professional makeup, Lime Life by Alcone is, like I said, it's pretty pricey stuff, but it lasts for a long time, and the coverage is like phenomenal. And Younique Makeup also is not as pricey, and its coverage is great as well. So either way you go, if you want to spend a little more, you can, find somebody that sells Lime Life by Alcone and give their products a try. But I also love Younique too. It's one of my favorite. So I buy both, and I use both. So all right, then I think what I'm going to do today is I'm going to go into my Courageous palette by Red Aspen. And these are pretty awesome colors right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with the purple and the pinks, and I'm going to do a look for that. So what I want to do is go in with, it's called Passion, which is right here, the darker color. And I start right in the corner and work my way around. I have hooded eyes, so what I want to do is, what I've been told is, you go above your crease line, because if you could try to go in the crease line, I've heard a lot of people say the same thing, that it kind of makes you look a little bit small, your eyes look a little bit smaller. So I found that to be true when I do go in and do these looks. So, and like I said, I definitely am not a professional, so I'm just showing you what I do. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this color right here. It's called Persist. And I'm going to kind of put that right in the middle a little bit. I just kind of go in a circular motion and kind of like go around a little bit. What I'm going to do is use it's called Power Suit. It's a pink color. And I'm going to go right in the corner here. Kind of go up around a little bit. You don't need a lot of these products because They're pretty highly pigmented, and unless you're a person that likes a lot of color, then I suggest going a little bit easier, a little bit lighter on your colors here. I'm going to go a little bit heavier on the pink right there because I kind of think it was a little bit too light, but what I like to do is take a smaller brush, and I like to take some color. I'll take probably the pink again and go from your outer corner of your eye. Ooh, not poke yourself in the eye preferably. And might have gotten this one a little bit. What I want to do is go in and highlight the corner of my eyes. And what I like to do is I have a product that says Kira Gets Glowing. This is from Red Aspen as well. And just put a little bit of product on the end of your finger. And I like to dab that right in the corners of your eye. It kind of brightens it up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my fan brush, and I also have some shimmer shadow and highlighter. It's called Elizabeth Mott Show Me Your Glow. I got this in an Ipsy bag probably probably about 6 months ago, and I use it a lot. And what you want to do is, it's like a highlighter. You just put this above your brow bone like this. A bit on your nose. Put a little bit like right here. What I usually like to do as well, like I said, I have a bunch of different products that I use. I am an Avon representative also, and what I like to do is go in under my eye with a white eyeliner because it kind of wakes your eyes up and makes them look a little bit brighter and bigger. I never like to use darker colors on my bottom lid. I mean, I do, but it's not, doesn't do a good of job as it doesn't make your eyes look big. It kind of makes your eyes look smaller, and my eyes are already small to begin with, so I like to make sure I use this white because it really helps. I get some pretty significant bags underneath my eyes. I don't sleep well, so that's always a given, and it's almost impossible to cover 100%, especially when you get my age, when you turn 50 or more. Even in your 40s, sometimes you'll get these prominent bags that just kind of never like to go away. Then I want to go in with a black pencil, and this is from Younique as well. And what I do is I pull up on my lid like so, and try not to poke myself in the eye, but it's in your upper lid, so it makes it kind of pop out a little bit. And sometimes you can also do a really, I don't like to make it real dramatic, but try to go as close to your lash line as you can, and you can pencil in a little bit that way too, but I can never get it right, so. I also have from Younique, Younique lash primer, and I also use Younique Moodstruck Epic 4D mascara. I've used both mascaras, and they have another mascara as well. It's not the 4D, but it's the regular Moodstruck Epic mascara, and it works really good too as well. What I do is I prime my lashes. Kind of wiggle your product on. And all this does is kind of, you know how you put primer on your face and it kind of sets your face up for makeup so that your makeup stays on better? This does the same thing for your